below 500 last year, but in 2021, things might be turning around for the two popular franchises. According to Fox Bet Sportsbook, New England and Dallas's win totals for this season both sit at 9.5. So, Shannon, who wins more games this season, Dallas or New England?
Yeah, Shannon.
The Dallas Cowboys will be the first team to not have a winning or a losing record. They're going to finish the season 8-1. It's going to be the first time. I got money on that. Fox Bet, let's make that happen.
Who are they going to tie? Washington?
Nah, we gonna beat
Fitzmagic?
No, Fitzmagic gonna beat y'all twice.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to because Skip, for the longest time, we say 9-7. Longest time we say 10-6.
Okay.
Now it's gonna be 9-8 or 10-7. I'm gonna say the Patriots go 11.
11?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be conservative. Like I said, I ain't gonna jinx it. I'm gonna do like you. I'm gonna go 10-7.
Okay.
And the Cowboys gonna be 9-8.
9-8.
Yep.
Okay.
There's no excuse for the Patriots this year. They've basically done a complete overhaul. The receiving core, Coach Belichick says, we're not good enough. He goes out and signs Nelson Aguilar. They signed, Kendrick Bourne. They said, my tight end group, you're not good enough. They go get Hunter Henry. They go get Jonnu Smith. Defensively, I can scheme. I believe my schemes are as good, if not better, than Wink Martindale. I believe I can get better use out of Matthew Judon than what they're getting from him in Baltimore.
Better hope so.
So for me, Skip, and Cam is a year further removed from surgery, so he should be training instead of rehabbing now. So there are no excuses. Now, they're in a very tough division. Buffalo ain't going anywhere. We're going to talk about Miami potential, what they can possibly do. They might move up in the draft. So Miami, and I believe Miami is going to be good. So I'm going to say I'm going to be conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Coach Belichick, after a year, that nasty taste in his mouth, 10-7.
10-7.
Yep.
Okay, the irony of us choosing this topic before the show started very early this morning here in Los Angeles is that Mel Kiper has come out with his new mock draft, and we're going to discuss this further in just a little while here on the show. Yep. But it applies to this topic because Mel has Cowboys trading places with New England. New England goes up to 10 to take Justin Fields. Mm-hmm. Cowboys go backward. We'll talk about that later. They do get, according to Mel, they would get a first-rounder next year. Wouldn't help this year.
Right.
Okay, I don't love that for my Cowboys.
Why?
And yet it could muddy the water a little bit for your Patriots because how quickly would you throw Justin Fields into the fray?
Not quickly. He's
Not
playing this year unless Cam get hurt.
Not at all.
At all.
I don't know about that. If you traded up to get him, you just might want to get him some...
What part about at all did you get, Skip?
Well, you don't coach the team.
I know Coach Belichick.
Yeah, but Coach Belichick is going to want to show off his prize that he just stole in the draft.
We're going to shine it up first.
Yeah, okay. And the other thing that will apply here is that Mel Kiper also has the Miami Dolphins trading back up to get Kyle Pitts, who's my favorite player in the draft. Yeah. Doesn't play quarterback, obviously. I told you he'll be more valuable at his position than any quarterback will be at his. Well, that would put him in your division with your man Tua. Yeah. If, in fact, Tua's the guy, I guess they're going forward with Tua. That would be a huge help to Tua to have Kyle Pitts,
absolutely.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that would mean, here's how I have the Patriots going. I say they go 3-3 in their division because they're not going to beat Buffalo either time. I'm sorry.
They're going to get one on Buffalo.
No, they will
get
not.
one.
And they will split with Miami, and they'll beat the Jets twice. So that gives them a 3-3 division record. Then they have some pretty easy home games. I got them going 3-3 at home, but they're going to lose to Cleveland, to Dallas. Dallas plays there, and that's going to be huge.
I guarantee
this.
We already got cases on that one.
Okay. I got Dallas in that game.
Yeah,
because I got Dak over Cam. I'm sorry, Dak's just better than Cam Newton at this stage and this age. He has better weapons than Cam will have.
It don't matter what kind of weapon you got. Do you know how to use it?
Yeah, we'll be good in that game. We're going to win that game. And then I give you a couple other, but you're also going to lose at home to Tampa Bay.
Oh, we got to do on that too.
You're going to lose that game. And then you got road games. You got 5 road games. I'm going to give you 3-2 in your road games because you got 3 fairly easy ones at Atlanta, at Carolina, at Houston. You're going to lose at Indy, and you're going to lose at the Chargers. That's what I believe. So I'm going to give you 3-2, and that adds up to 9-8. Then we take the Cowboys. Within the division, I got the best quarterback in the division, and I think even you can't argue with that.
You got buying the sausage. You remember we did it yesterday?
But The rest of them are hot dogs and
spam and bologna.
And bologna, okay? Ooh, boy, that makes me sick just thinking about it. Okay, so I got Vienna sausages at quarterback right now.
Yeah, that's what you got?
And that means I go 4-2 in the division and win the division.
Win the division.
Yeah, I told you, that's pretty easy. That's just done.
What about Fitzpatrick?
Okay, we'll get him. We got him. He might get us
beat
once.
Brady.
I'm giving. I said I'm going to lose 2 games.
You say he beat Brady, but he can't beat Dak.
Well, he'll beat us at Washington.
He'll beat y'all at home too.
Yeah, and then we have a fairly easy home schedule. You got to give me this. I'm going 4-1 at home because I got Atlanta, Carolina, Denver. Drew Lock, really? He's being schooled by Peyton now. Is that going to change his life?
Guess what, Skip? You know what they're saying? Say, man, our road. They looking at y'all on the road. They're like, oh, we got an easy road schedule. We got Dallas. We got Dallas. We got Dallas.
Atlanta, Carolina, Denver, Las Vegas, and Arizona. We can win 4 of those games.
You losing at least 2. I got you going. How many games is that? How many games you said that is?
4-1. 5 games.
Y'all losing 3 of those.
No.
Y'all losing 3 of those.
And then we go to the road games. We're going to figure out a way to steal 2 of these games on the road because one is going to be at New England.
Loss.
Yeah, and we go at Kansas City.
Loss. We got due on that. We definitely got due on that one.
Okay, at Minnesota. We won last year with Andy Dalton at quarterback. No.
You're going to be better.
Dak owns Kirk Cousins, just flat out owns him. Just beat him like a Drummond who got beat last night. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get, don't get me started on that. But Dak owns him, and Dak, if I got Dak back in the saddle at Minnesota, they can win that game.
Dalvin Cook going to run wild. Dalvin Cook going to have 200.
Okay, and then we have to go to Tampa.
Oh, yeah, we got to do on that one, too.
Yeah, we have to go to New Orleans, but I think we got a shot. We're going to win 2 of these games. We're going to be much better than you give us credit for.
Well, you might be 8. Well, I had 8-1. I'm thinking 8-9 now.
I just added up 10-7. So I got 10-7 versus 9-8, which I got Dallas winning the division. You don't got New England winning no division.
No, but I got us 10-7.
Okay. 10-7.
Yeah, I got them 10-7.
No.
Got y'all at best, you're 9-8 or 8-1. Those are your 2 choices. Now, which one do you want?
You desperately overspent for overrated free agent acquisitions. Everybody agrees with that except you, who overreacted on day one, and now you backed yourself into a corner. They're not that much better than they were a year ago.
And you guys are not that good, so you can just stand pat. How about that? So if New England overspent because they were trying to get better, you guys weren't good enough to just stand pat. How about that?
All we needed was our quarterback back, and we got him
I'm just
back.
trying to figure, I've never seen in the history of sports a guy that got injured all of a sudden got better. Now, they wouldn't pay this guy for 2.5 years. They wouldn't pay that. Now he breaks his ankle. Now they talking about, well, you know what? He better than Patrick Mahomes.
Is he better than Andy Dalton? Is he better than Garrett Gilbert? Is he better than Ben Anthony DiNucci, B.A.D.?
What about your defense? Are you not going to give up 300 yards, 290, 250, 190, 185, 155? Are you going to stop giving up huge chunks of yards on the ground? Yes or no?
According to Mel Kiper, we are about to land J.C. Horn out of the University of South Carolina.
Did he tackle?
No, he's a corner.
Oh. So y'all can't stop the run. Y'all still not going to be able to stop the run.
We're good. We'll be much better. We still got Neville Gallimore in there, just manning the fort.
Did he that last year?
Yep. He came on strong at the end of the year.
Skip, y'all got run out the building.
Yep. DeMarcus Lawrence will be better. Randy Gregory will be better. Alden Smith just might be back in the saddle also.
Be better than what?
Yep.
You keep saying they're going to be better than what?
Tristan Hill will be back from injury. We will be better. Wolf Hunter will be better. Wolf Hunter will be healthy.
Didn't they send Tristan Hill down?
Yep, they did for a while. He's come of age right before your very eyes. Jalen Smith. Yeah, and now
really?
I got some safeties. I got Keanu Neal playing linebacker as a safety at linebacker. That's an upgrade. He made a Pro Bowl in 2017.
As a safety, not as a linebacker.
Okay, well, he'll be better at linebacker. He's lost a little speed. He's had an ACL and he's had an Achilles.
What about your line? What about Wolf Hunter? Missing tackles left and right.
No.
Jalen Smith.
As long as he doesn't miss games, I'll be good.
Oh, so you want him in the game to miss tackles?
Okay. I'm good. I'm good. My defense will be 50% better than it was last year.
Watch that two tight end set. Nobody is better than the two tight end set than New England.
Really?
You know that.
Huh. So they got Gronk and Aaron Hernandez
No,
back.
they don't have
I think
Gronk.
not.
No.
You're much overrated.
But they got better than what they had the last 2 years. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, except you got Cam, and he's battered. He's an old war horse right now who can't muster up what it's not going to be 2015 Cam.
Well, Skip, your guy refurbished too now. You make it seem like your guy in pristine condition.
He may not be.
Okay, then.
That's a little bit of an X factor.
Okay.
I do agree, but he's much younger than Cam.
I don't go much
Yeah,
younger.
and Cam will be splitting time with Justin Fields, and you might have some issues.